Welcome back, everybody. This is Brian Kirk with Eat to My Own Beat, taking the road less traveled, with an episode of Flag and Anthems. This week we are doing the Flag and Anthem of Armenia, place I've been recently. The videos will come up soon. Very interesting country. If you like these videos, please subscribe and comment and ring that little bell to get notified every time there's a new video out from our channel. I'd like to thank everyone who's recently subscribed to my channel. We're up to 188. That's going up quite a bit in the last little while. Keep checking back for new videos, and I hope that everyone who's watching likes what they see, and I would hope that I can only get better as time goes on. Also, these are the last couple days of being in our no studio. We're going to be in a new studio on Monday, hopefully, if everything goes to plan. Everything will be filmed in 4K from that point on, and it'll be set up nicely to have the videos going with it. So back to our topic at hand with the flag of Armenia. The national flag of Armenia, the Armenian tricolor, consists of 3 horizontal bands of equal width, red on top, blue in the middle, and apricot on the bottom. The Armenian Supreme Soviet adopted the current flag on the 24th of August, 1990. On the 15th of June 2006, the law on the national flag of Armenia governing its usage was passed by the National Assembly of Armenia. Throughout history, there have been many variations of the Armenian flag. In ancient times, Armenian dynasties were represented by different symbolic animals displayed on their flags. In the 20th century, various Soviet flags were represented in the Armenian SSR. The meanings of the colors are interpreted in different ways. The red stands for the Armenian highlands. The Armenian peoples continue to struggle for survival, maintenance of the Christian faith, the Armenian independence and freedom. Blue is for the Armenian peaceful skies, and orange represents the nation's talent and hard work. The tricolor flag bears little resemblance to its earliest Armenian flags. In the ancient times, armies went into battle behind carvings mounted on poles. The carving might represent a dragon, an eagle, a lion, or some mysterious object of the gods. With the advent of Christianity, the Armenian Empire adopted many different flags representing various dynasties. The Artaxerxes dynasty flag, for instance, consisted of a red cloth displaying 2 eagles gazing at each other, separated by a flower. After Armenia split between the Persian and the Ottoman empires, the idea of the Armenian flag ceased to exist for some time. The Armenian Catholic priest, Father Giovant Alishian, created a new flag for Armenia in 1885, after the Armenian Students' Association of Paris requested one for the funeral of French writer Victor Hugo. Alishian's first design was very similar to today's Armenian flag. Horizontal tricolor, however, it looked more like an upside-down variation of the current flag of Bulgaria. The top band was red, symbolizing the first Sunday of Easter, called Red Sunday, followed by the green band that represented the green Sunday of Easter, and finally an arbitrary color, white, as chosen to complete the combination. While in France, Alishian also designed a second flag, identified today as a Nationalist Armenian flag. It too was tricolor, but unlike previous design, this one was vertical tricolors, similar to the French flag. Its colors were red, green, and blue from left to right, representing the rainbow that Noah saw after landing on Mount Ararat. The First Republic of Armenia. After gaining independence, the First Republic of Armenia adopted the modern Armenian tricolor. Upon Stefan Makaleshian's appearance in the Armenian National Council, the independent Armenian government selected the colors used during the Lysigan period: red, blue, and yellow. An earlier prototype, which was eventually rejected, was the rainbow flag. This prototype can be seen at Maritos Saran House Museum in Yerevan, Armenia. They chose to replace the yellow with orange because it merged better with the other 2 colors, representing more pleasing composition. The flag of independent Armenia then had a ratio of 2:3, but on 24th of August 1990, when the Armenian Supreme Soviet adopted it as its flag, the Republic of Armenia then changed its ratio to 1:2. On the 29th of November 1920, Bolsheviks established the Armenian SSR. An old flag was introduced and fixed to the constitution, accepted on 2nd of February 1922. The first Congress of Soviets of the Armenian SSR, the flag existed only for a month, because on the 12th of March, the Armenian SSR united with Georgian SSR and the Azerbaijan SSR under the Transcaucasian SFSR, or TSFSR. On 30th of December 1922, the Transcaucasian SFSR became one of the 4 Soviet republics that united to form the USSR. The flag of the republic and the hammer and sickle inserted into the star with the initials 3COCP or ZSFSR written in Russian serif script. These letters stand for Sovietska Federationa Socialistska Republic, Transcaucasian Soviet Federation Socialist Republic. In 1936, the TSFSR was broken up into 2 constituent regions, which were named the Georgian SSR and the Armenian SSR. The Armenian SSR, a republic of the USSR, the Armenian SSR introduced the first flag in 1936, very similar to the flag of the Soviet Union. It was red and featured a yellow hammer and sickle in the corner. Underneath that, there was a HKHSH initials written on the Armenian serif script. These initials in the Western Armenian language stand for Hagagan, Koriktian, Sodstilkan, Hanbrituyan, or the Armenian Soviet Socialist Republic. In the 1940s, the flag was altered to use Eastern Armenian language spoken in the Republic. The initials were then changed to HSSR, meaning the Hayastani Sovetkan Socialistikan Republika, in the Eastern Armenian pronunciation. In 1952, a new flag was introduced. The initials were removed completely, and their place on the horizontal blue strip was added. In late May 1988, amid rising nationalist tensions from the Glasnost and Perestroika, Armenia's new Communist Party leader allowed the banned tricolor of the DRA to fly in Yerevan for the first time in over 60 years. A year later, following a Negoma-Karabakh-themed mass demonstration where the tricolor was flown, he urged official recognition. This came on the 24th of August 1990, a day after the Armenian Supreme Soviet declares the Republic's sovereignty, and renamed the country to the Republic of Armenia. At that point, just over a year before Armenia declared its formal independence from the USSR, the tricolor replaced the 1952 flag. Usage. The 2006 law of National Flag of Armenia states that the flag has to be raised on the following public buildings: Residence of the President, Parliament, Government, Constitutional Court, Office of the Public Prosecutor, the Central Bank of Armenia, and other governmental buildings. The law requires the lowering of the flag to midpoint on the flagpole on the days of the morning during the morning ceremony. A black ribbon needs to be placed at the top of the flag. The length of the ribbon should be equal to the length of the flag. The flying flag has to be raised in its entirety, clean, and unfaded. Moreover, the lower part of the flag should be at least 2.5 meters off the ground. National Flag Days. The Day of National Flag of Armenia is marked on the 15th of June every year. The day is chosen for the reason that Armenian law of the national flag of Armenia was passed on the 15th of June 2006. The Day of the Armenian Tricolor was celebrated for the first time on 15th June 2010 in Yerevan. The daily display of the Armenian flag is encouraged, but legally required only on the following days: 1st of January and the 2nd of January for New Year, the 6th of January for Christmas, 8th of March for International Women's Day, the 7th of April, Motherhood and Beauty Day, the 1st of May, International Workers' Solidarity Day, the 9th of May, Victory and Peace Day, 28th of May, First Armenian Republic Day, 1918. 5th of July, Constitution Day from 1995. And the 21st of September, Independence Day, 1991. And the 7th of December, Spitak Earthquake Memorial Day from 1988. So that's the flag of Armenia, and we'll be going on to the national anthem in just a second. The anthem of Armenia, called Mer Herenek. Mer Herenek, or Our Fatherland, is a national anthem for Armenia. It is based on the Italian song and was arranged by Bereshka Kanayan. The lyrics were written by Mikhail Nalbanian. First adopted in 1918 as the anthem of the short-lived First Republic of Armenia. It subsequently banned after the country was invaded and incorporated into the Soviet Union. Following the dissolution of the Soviet Union and restoration of sovereignty in 1991, the song was readopted as a national anthem, albeit with slightly modified lyrics. The history, composition, and First Republic until 1920. The lyrics of Mer Herenek were derived from the Song of the Italian Girl, a poem written by Mikhail Nalbanian in 1861. It is more well known than the incipit Mer Herenek, or Our Fatherland. In the 20th century, the music was composed by Besgre Kanchian. Subsequently, both the lyrics and music were adopted as the national anthem of the First Republic of Armenia, which briefly existed from 1918 to 1920. During the Soviet era, 1920 to 1991, the Red Army invaded Armenia in November 1920 in spite of the treaties of Sevres, which granted the country international recognition as a sovereign state, having been signed only 3 months earlier. In 1922, it was absorbed into the Caucasan Socialist Federation Soviet Republic, the TSFSR, serviced together with Azerbaijan and Georgia. And the TSFSR subsequently became part of the Soviet Union at the end of the same year. As is unmistakably a symbol of Armenian nationalism, Mer Herenek was outlawed by the Bolshevik authorities. In its place, the anthem of Armenian Soviet Socialist Republic was utilized from 1944 and onwards. Because of this, Mer Herenek took the new status of a protest song against Soviet rule during this time. The restoration of sovereignty and beyond, 1991 to present. Mer Herenek was reinstated as Armenia's national anthem on the 1st of July 1991 by the Constituent Republic Supreme Soviet. The lyrics are not identical to the 1918 version, however, because of several words had to be modified. An intrinsic element of civic education in Armenia, the anthem is one of the several national symbols which feature prominently in classrooms and today's schools. By dignifying the song in this manner, teachers reckon that it is encouraging students to sing the national anthem every day. A debate of the national anthem was a question of the Armenian parliament in 2006 and 2019. The new government has called for the restoration of the Soviet era anthem with newer lyrics in its place. And these are the translated lyrics. Our fatherland, free, independent, that has lived for centuries, is now summoning its sons to the free, independent Armenia. Here is a flag from your brother that I have sewed over the sleepless nights and the bathed in my tears. Look at it, tricolored, a valuable symbol for us. Let it shine against the enemy. Let Armenia be glorious forever. Death in the same everywhere. A man dies but once. Blessed is the one who dies for the freedom of his nation. And the original text from Mer Herenek, based on the first, third, and fourth, sixth stanzas of Nalbanian's poem, The Song of the Italian Girl. Our homeland, miserable, abandoned, downtrodden by our toes, her son's new caliph, ready for the revenge, spite, and grudge. Behold, brother, a flag for thee. that I have sown with my own hands. During the sleepless nights, bathed in my tears. Look at it, tricolored, our symbol cherished. Let it shine against the foe. May Austria be destroyed. Death is the same everywhere. Man who dieth but even once, blessed is the one who dieth for the freedom of his land. So, listening to the original lyrics and the new lyrics, you can understand why they changed them, just because it's kind of a little bit depressing. So, that was the national anthems of Armenia. So, until next time, keep eating at your own beat, take the road less traveled, and have a great day.